For several days, reports have been circulating on social media, mobilizing people to take part in protests against the escalating prices of essential commodities and fuel, codenamed Kunga. The threats were also not taken lightly by the security operatives, who today decided to deploy heavily in the different suburbs of Kampala. Police were seen pitching camp in the city center, while others were on foot patrols, inspecting different streets and giving security to those who managed to turn up for work. Police publicity Fred Enanga says the situation in most parts of Kampala were normal.
The whole of yesterday, we kept on monitoring different territorial areas, and we want to inform the country that there are no untoward incidents. The security situation still remains calm.
By the calm demeanor in many parts of the city, the police says that they have managed to arrest some local politicians who are trying to mobilize people to protest, especially in Kawempe Division.
Yesterday in Kawempe, there were attempts by the councillor representing Kawempe 2, that is Senono Dennis, also known as Den City, together with Fred Nyazi Sentamu, Emmanuel Serunjoji, the Mayor Kawempe, Muhammad Nsubuga, councillor of Makerere Parish 3, Thomas, the councillor of Wandegea, that is Bagonza Thomas, together with Kemigisha Sharon. They were trying to mobilize residents within Kawempe Division, shopkeepers not to dare open their businesses. So we managed to conduct some arrests, and we also impounded some motorcycles that were being used.
According to Kampala City Trade Association Kasita, although majority of the traders in Kampala turned up, some chose to close shop and stay home.
What I would like to say, government should be privy of what is happening, because whenever someone is hard placed, or when Ugandans find themselves between the rock and hard place, this kind of message can always take the day if nothing is done in the immediate or in the intermediate. Therefore, we are calling upon government as Kasita. As an institution, we are yet to join the bandwagon of the sentiments about high-rising cost of living, high-rising commodity prices and fuel prices.
The leaders want government to also find a solution to the skyrocketing prices of fuel and commodities.
But we are imploring government to sit on a round table and find the best solution for what is happening. Otherwise, if a kilo of maize flour is costing 4,000 Uganda shillings, that is nearly $1 point. That is also unprecedented. When we have a combination of fuel and US dollar rising, that shows the kind of inflation we are facing as a country, which needs urgent attention by government. If nothing is done, we might find what we call social media propaganda getting out of hand.
Uganda continues to grapple with challenges such as increase in the prices of essential commodities. Well, last week, while addressing journalists on the state of affairs, the president attributed the rise in commodity prices and fuel to the war in Ukraine. Safi, Mokile Baluku and Chris, Samale Musemakula for CTV, PM Edition.